Hello Potato, welcome to day 22 of Advent-gers Assemble 2023, as seen in the Advent-gers Assemble 2023 playlist, which you can go and watch if you've missed any days and need to catch up. But if you haven't, we're here now for day 22, just 3 little windows left in each of our LEGO Marvel Avengers, Disney Doorables, and Stirring's Craft Cocktails of Winter calendars to go. So, day 22. I'm hoping for one more minifigure. I'm hoping for maybe Loki. We don't have any villains. We have usually like one villain. There's like Thanos came in the first Avengers one. I don't think it was a villain in last year's because it's not a villain in the Guardians Holiday Special. Sadly, there wasn't a Kevin Bacon figure. But I feel like we need a villain in here somewhere. We've got villains over here, but no villains over here. So I feel like that, Loki walks the line depending on where in the timeline you are with him and which timeline you're in. Loki is a villain. But I also feel like he was part of the draw for the Avengers Tower, so maybe they aren't putting him in other stuff. But let's open here. Here's day number 22. While I was talking, I was looking, and I found day 22. So look, it's possible one more minifigure and hopefully a tree of some sort. What is today? Oh, yes, I forgot that the box showed there was Wong. There was a Wong figure in this. I remember now, nearly a month later, that there is a Wong minifigure, and that is probably our 6th and final minifigure. Get your head back over here. And that means, am I just totally off base thinking this is Loki then? Or is it meant to tie into something else? Like, am I meant to go buy the $500 Avenger Tower so I can have a Loki to put in the Loki throne? I suppose anybody can sit in the fire by it, or sit by the fire in it. Sitting in the fire by a chair would be illogical. So yeah, we have Wong with what appears to be the Tesseract. Nice facial expression, but otherwise fairly plain. No printing on the back of the head. Decent printing on the outfit. I have a different Wong that came with the Gargantos set, I believe, for Multiverse of Madness. That is hair. And I think I like that Wong better. But it's a minifigure, which means almost certainly LEGO wins today. Because again, it's kind of hard. You don't want to stand up because of the Tesseract. It just makes you too front heavy. Lift it up a little bit. There we go. That adjusts your center of gravity just enough to make you stand up the way I need you to. While I grab our Disney Doorables calendar so that we can open up, I think some sugar just fell out of it from yesterday. So we can open up one of our, and I knocked him over anyways. Womp, womp. Sad trombone. And now he won't stand up anymore. Partly because of the Tesseract, and partly just because this tablecloth is now horrible and desperately needs to be replaced as soon as I get around to doing it. All right, we have 3 doors left, and they are doors now. We have no more windows. We are on doors. Let's open up door number 22 and see who is inside. Given that we've already gotten like the ones I wanted the most out of this collection, I can't imagine it would be anything that is going to beat Wong. Even though Wong's not maybe the best minifigure, I can't imagine anything here that will beat him. And I'm right. It's, what was it, Angst? Angst isn't his name. What is Fear? Cowardice? I don't remember his name. Let me look at the little paper. Fear. I was right. I did say Fear, didn't I? I think I said Fear. It's Fear, giving us our 2nd Inside Out character. It's not Anger, sadly. Anger's the one that I want out of Inside Out, but we have now Fear and Angst. Not Fear and Angst. Fear and Envy. So, yeah. And Fear does not beat Wong with a Tesseract. So, LEGO wins the day. LEGO wins the minifigure day as always, as is to be expected. Even if Wong won't stand up. I'll put you by the fire. Maybe you'll stand up over there. There we go. Just move. I feel like this assembly is done. I don't think we're going to get anything else for this little assembly here. Maybe nice to get one more piece. We have 2 more days to open, so it's possible. But I feel like 23 and 24 are going to be a tree and like decorations for the tree as a separate window. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I'll give you a reason to come back tomorrow. We're in the final 2 now. This is where they could pull out all the stops and give us the best stuff. Or they could just continue on as they've been doing and not do anything special for Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve Eve. But let's move on to our stirrings. Craft cocktails of the winter, of winter, featuring premium spirit brands. We haven't seen Ryan's yet. Is that what's in the cobs? I was trying to determine, like, go through in my head what I thought our last two repeats would be. This is Irish cream, so it is going to be an Irish whiskey though. So I was wondering if we'd get another Paddy's Mule, but I don't think so, because I think we're going to get Paddy's in there along with the Ryan's Irish cream. So I feel like we've had two Corazones. I feel like we're probably going to get a repeat of Southern Comfort. We've only had one bottle of that. I feel like we're probably done with Wheatley because we've already received 3 bottles of that. I don't think we're going to get another like Wheatley Mule. I wouldn't be too surprised if we got another Mule, but I don't think it'll be a Wheatley's just because we've already had 3 bottles of Wheatley. But I think Southern Comfort we only have 1 bottle of, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of these two is the Southern Comfort Sour again. But let's find out. My opening window, number 10. And what do we have today? What lovely cocktail do we have today? We have the Buffalo Trace Old Fashioned. All right, that was actually one of my more favorite ones out of this. I think I would have preferred the sour, but that's fine. So that's our 3rd bottle of Buffalo Trace. So I will have to open up another one. And I think I do have half a thing of Old Fashioned in the fridge. Let's go look. But for that one, we need, just pour them in a glass with ice, garnish with the orange, which we're not going to do. So we have a glass of ice and something to stir it with. And I will be right back, and we'll have ourselves some lovely Christmas spirits. So I've got my glass of ice. I've got my open bottle of Old Fashioned syrup from the last time we did an Old Fashioned. So I will come out of this with 4 unopened mixers. So that's kind of nice. I can make 4 drinks later on. Admittedly, I only have like half the alcohol. Well, I guess I could do a full Wheatley vodka thing. I could do a full Buffalo Trace thing because we're going to have just 1.5 bottles of that left over. There are options. I have options, and that's always nice. I still feel we're going to have one more duplicate in here. Well, we're going to have one more Paddy's because that's for the Irish coffee. So we'll use the open bottle of Paddy's for that. And I feel like the next thing, I think we're going to get that Southern Comfort Sour tomorrow because it's just the only thing we haven't got a second bottle of. All right, this is our 3rd bottle of Buffalo Trace. So we've got plenty of that over the last, well, I mean this month, but mostly over the last like week that we've done our stirrings. Because we had the first half mixed in to the first like 18 days. But the Mystical Magical Coin really did prefer the Festive Flavors calendar to this one. So we didn't have much of this in those first 3 weeks. Stir it up a bit. Make sure it's all nice and mixed. And this really does look like, this looks like a drink. This looks like a drink for drinkers. I'm not really a drinker, but I do need my holiday spirits. That one seems stronger than the last one. Although I'm getting the Old Fashioned syrup. What was this? Cherry and orange? I'm getting, I think, the cherry. I'm getting more the mixer flavor out of it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I underpoured last time, or maybe I've just forgotten what it tastes like. It's been a bit. The syrup by itself is actually quite nice. Very sweet and candy-ish, but not overpoweringly sweet. So yeah, Christmas cheers to you and yours. But alas, our holiday spirit cocktail there does mean that it's the end of another video. We only have 2 more episodes ahead of us. But I'll see you on Christmas Day. We'll do Christmas tacos. We have to have Christmas tacos. It's a holiday tradition, just like Deadpool on a deer. Not that you can see him because he's behind the wall. There he is. There he is. Deadpool on a deer, Christmas tacos. These are things you must have every year for it to truly be Christmas. For But I thank you for watching today. I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow on December the 23rd. And hey, it's Saturday tomorrow, so why don't you sleep in a little bit? Or actually, maybe you shouldn't. If you haven't done your shopping yet, you need to go out and hit those stores. Hit them early while there's still parking spaces. Don't wait until the afternoon. Go first thing in the morning. I mean, you can watch Weekend Magic, and you can watch tomorrow's calendar video. Those are pretty early. But then just rush out to that mall and do your shopping. But that's tomorrow. Today is Friday. Do the best you can to enjoy today, and I will see you tomorrow.